Hey there, friends. Picture this. You're strolling through the park, but a slight wobble makes you clutch your friend's arm, heart racing at the thought of falling. Or maybe you're playing with your grandkids, but you hesitate to move quickly, worried about losing your balance. Sound familiar? You're not alone. Falls are a top concern for seniors over 60, risking injuries that can steal your independence and joy. But here's the good news. One key vitamin, vitamin D, and a few simple habits can keep you steady and confident starting today. In this video, I'm sharing 7 science-backed tips to prevent falls, whether you're in New York, London, or Sydney. Stick with me to the end, and let me know in the comments if you've ever worried about falling. This is part 2 of our Health After 60 series. Check part 1 for more ways to thrive. Let's stay safe and strong. Let's start with the star of the show, vitamin D supplements. Here's the thing, vitamin D strengthens muscles and bones, improving balance and reducing fall risk by up to 20%, according to studies. After 60, your body absorbs less from food and sunlight, so supplements are key. Aim for 800 to 1000 IU daily, as recommended by health experts. Take a vitamin D3 capsule with breakfast. It's simple. In the US, keep it by your coffee maker. In the UK, with your morning tea. In Australia, on your kitchen counter. My friend Susan, a 68-year-old from Florida, started supplements and says she's steadier on her daily walks. My neighbor Tom, a 71-year-old from Manchester, takes them and feels more confident climbing stairs. My cousin Linda, a 65-year-old from Sydney, says they've helped her play with grandkids without wobbling. My friend Bob, a 73-year-old from Seattle, noticed better balance gardening. My Aunt Mary, a 70-year-old from Birmingham, takes D3 and walks her dog farther. My neighbor James, a 67-year-old from Brisbane, says it's eased his fear of tripping. This keeps you stable for errands or family fun. Check with your doctor to find the right dose. You'll feel more secure. Next up, eat vitamin D-rich foods. While supplements are key, foods like salmon, eggs, and fortified milk boost vitamin D, supporting muscle function and bone health. A 3-ounce salmon fillet has about 400 IU, and an egg yolk offers 40 IU. Try salmon for dinner or eggs for breakfast. In the UK, poached eggs on toast. In Australia, grilled salmon with veggies. In the US, fortified yogurt with fruit. My friend Jane, a 70-year-old from Chicago, eats salmon weekly and says her legs feel stronger on walks. My neighbor Carol, a 67-year-old from Brisbane, adds eggs daily and feels steadier at the market. My cousin Mark, a 69-year-old from London, drinks fortified milk and climbs hills easier. My friend Sarah, a 72-year-old from Perth, eats yogurt and dances with more confidence. My Uncle David, a 74-year-old from San Francisco, loves sardines and bikes without fear. My neighbor Emma, a 66-year-old from Leeds, adds mushrooms and walks longer. This supports balance for grandkid playtime or hobbies. Aim for 1 vitamin D food daily. It's tasty and effective. Tip 3. Get safe sunlight exposure. Your skin makes vitamin D from sunlight, which helps muscles contract smoothly, improving balance. Aim for 10 to 15 minutes of sun on your face and arms, 2 to 3 times a week, depending on your skin type and location. Morning or late afternoon is best to avoid harm. In the US, during a garden walk. In Australia, on your porch. In the UK, in a park. My friend Mike, a 66-year-old from Seattle, gets morning sun and says he's steadier golfing. My neighbor Helen, a 73-year-old from Manchester, sits outside and feels more stable shopping. My cousin John, a 68-year-old from Sydney, gets sun and walks without wobbling. My friend Ann, a 71-year-old from Chicago, does it and feels confident gardening. My Aunt Linda, a 69-year-old from Brisbane, gets sun and plays with grandkids easier. My neighbor Paul, a 70-year-old from London, says it's helped his balance on uneven paths. This boosts vitamin D for daily tasks. Try short sun sessions weekly. You'll feel steadier. If you're loving these tips, hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more ways to stay safe after 60. Comment below, what's one activity you'd love to do without fear of falling, like dancing or hiking? Let's inspire each other. Here's our myth buster. Sunlight alone isn't enough for vitamin D. Many think a daily walk in the sun covers it, but after 60, your skin produces less vitamin D, and factors like sunscreen, clothing, or cloudy weather reduce it further. Studies show most seniors need supplements or foods to hit optimal levels. My friend Susan, a 69-year-old from Florida, relied on sun but still felt unsteady. My neighbor Bob, a 72-year-old from Leeds, thought walks were enough but had low D levels. Combine sunlight with supplements and foods for best results. In the UK, sip tea outside. In Australia, read on your porch. In the US, walk early. My cousin Emma, a 67-year-old from Brisbane, pairs sun with supplements and climbs stairs better. My friend Linda, a 70-year-old from Seattle, adds foods and dances confidently. My Uncle James, a 74-year-old from London, combines all three and hikes easier. My neighbor Sarah, a 71-year-old from Perth, does it and feels safer gardening. This ensures strong muscles to prevent falls. Adjust your routine. You'll see a difference. Tip 5. Try balance exercises. Balance training strengthens stabilizing muscles, reducing fall risk by improving coordination. Try standing on one leg for 10 seconds, holding a chair. Do 5 reps per side. Or walk heel to toe for 10 steps. In the US, during TV time. In Australia, in your garden. In the UK, while brushing teeth. My friend John, a 68-year-old from Sydney, does balance exercises and feels steadier on park paths. My neighbor Carol, a 67-year-old from Chicago, practices daily and shops with confidence. My cousin Mark, a 69-year-old from Manchester, says it's helped his golf game. My friend Anne, a 71-year-old from Brisbane, does heel-to-toe walks and plays with grandkids easier. My Aunt Helen, a 73-year-old from Seattle, practices and feels safer biking. My neighbor Tom, a 70-year-old from London, says it's improved his dance class stability. This keeps you safe for hobbies or errands. Do it daily. Your balance will soar. Tip 6. Strengthen legs with chair squats. Strong leg muscles support balance and absorb shock, reducing fall risk. Squats target thighs and glutes, key for stability. Stand in front of a chair, lower until you almost sit, then stand. 10 reps twice daily. In the UK, while the kettle boils. In Australia, in your backyard. In the US, during TV breaks. My friend Linda, a 70-year-old from Perth, does squats and climbs stairs without fear. My neighbor Jane, a 72-year-old from Chicago, started them and walks farther. My cousin Susan, a 66-year-old from London, says they've helped her garden steadily. My friend Bob, a 73-year-old from Sydney, does squats and plays with grandkids easier. My Uncle David, a 74-year-old from Seattle, feels stronger hiking. My neighbor Emma, a 67-year-old from Leeds, says it's boosted her market trips. This keeps you active for family fun or walks. Start with 5 reps. Build strength safely. Last tip. Stay hydrated. Muscles need water to contract properly. Dehydration can cause weakness or cramps, increasing fall risk. Aim for 8 to 10 cups daily, more in warm climates like Queensland or Florida. Keep a water bottle handy. Add lemon or mint. In the US, during walks. In Australia, with coffee. In the UK, with tea. My friend Sarah, a 71-year-old from Brisbane, drinks more water and feels steadier dancing. My neighbor Mike, a 66-year-old from San Francisco, carries a bottle and walks without cramps. My cousin John, a 68-year-old from Manchester, sips before meals and feels stronger golfing. My friend Helen, a 73-year-old from Chicago, stays hydrated and gardens longer. My Aunt Linda, a 69-year-old from Sydney, drinks flavored water and hikes better. My neighbor Paul, a 70-year-old from Leeds, says it's helped his market strolls. This supports muscle strength for daily tasks. Try a glass before meals. You'll move with ease. All right, friends, let's wrap it up. Vitamin D is the #1 vitamin to prevent falls, and these 7 tips, supplements, vitamin D foods, safe sunlight, balance exercises, chair squats, hydration, and debunking the sunlight myth, keep you steady and strong. They're about staying active for grandkid playtime, gardening, or walks. Start with one, like a vitamin D supplement or 5 squats. Imagine moving confidently without fear of falling. These steps get you there. Next week, we're sharing 3 secrets for better sleep after 65. Don't miss it. This is part 2 of our Health After 60 series. Check part 1 for more. Consult your doctor before changes. Drop a comment. Which tip will you try first? And what do you want to do without worrying about falls? Hit that like button, subscribe, and follow for more health tips to thrive. Thanks for watching. Here's to steady, joyful steps.